It's just been something I've been like mentally struggling with quite a bit recently. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. Actually starting this vlog on Tuesday because I was filming a separate vlog on Monday. So welcome to the weekly vlog. We're starting a day in the week. Just currently getting ready for work right now. I recently got this brush from my FabFitFun box. It is the INH brush. It's just like a vented kind of brush, and I really like the way that it slicks my hair back. This is so random, but you can kind of like see like my blonde highlights when you slick it back, so I've really been liking this brush. I have some fun plans tonight with a friend of mine. We're gonna go on a little walk near a mountain. It'll be super pretty. I also have therapy tonight and I'm excited for that. I haven't had a therapy session in 3 weeks, just the way the scheduling has been working out for me. I feel like I don't have any pressing issues in life, but I feel like I have a lot of life realizations. We know what we're talking about. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I feel like I get to a certain age and I'm like, whoa, I'm viewing life completely different. My prefrontal lobe or prefrontal cortex or whatever this thing is called that developed when I turned 25, she's putting in work. I know it doesn't work that black and white, but in my mind it does. I feel like I have so many things that I want to talk to you guys about. Some days I feel like I have 1,000,001 things on my mind. I actually have a notes in my phone of all the things that I want to talk about. I'm gonna add something to it. I recently got these little containers from Amazon, and they're containers to hold your products, very similar to like the Drunk Elephant ones. Just supposed to be a little bit more sanitary than dipping your hand into product. Now that I'm thinking about, like, it is still touching my hand though, because my hands are the ones applying it. I don't know. They feel fun. Also, I've been going on walks, obviously, and I feel like I've been getting so tan from going on walks. Like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of tanned, but like unintentionally tan. Didn't even try to lay out, sit out, do anything to tan. Just go. This is not a spoolie. Just going on walks kind of giving me some color. But always wear your sunscreen. I say that as I am not applying sunscreen right now. I am going to weekend 2 of Coachella, and I initially wanted to thrift all of my outfits, try to be original. The thing about that is curating outfits like that for Coachella, it takes time, takes dedication, takes some searching, and I did not do any of that. The thought was there, the execution was not. So what did I do, you might be asking? I made a Princess Polly order. The complete opposite of what I was planning on doing. Like, what is the opposite of thrifting? Probably Princess Polly. Their outfits did eat, so I ordered quite a bit of things just to see options. I didn't know what would fit, what wouldn't. I feel like I don't really know my size anymore. But I ordered a lot. I really hope this stuff works out. I got myself a couple of different options. First and foremost, I got myself this little sparkly green skirt. I think it's so cute. Look at these sequins. I just thought it was fun. Thought I could make it work. Perfect. I could wear this outside of a crazy festival. This I actually did not order for the festival. If I end up liking it, I'll wear it. But I've been seeing this all over TikTok Shop, and I thought this was such a great idea. So it's just a jean denim skirt, but it's actually a skirt. The back are shorts. The front is a skirt. I actually tried this on in store in a bigger size, and the bigger size didn't fit me, but I really did like it. I also got this little matching set. I thought this was more of like a simple outfit that I could wear. I want to look cute, but I honestly don't have any intent of going crazy and wearing the most insane outfit. This is just kind of like this like scrunch ruffled little tank top, and then it has matching little shorts. I'm pretty sure everything that I wore last year was also from Princess Polly. You know, I really wanted to thrift this year, but I was like, oh my god, it's coming up so soon. I don't have time to do that. I really dropped the ball. I feel like these are gonna be huge. Will these even fit? But little matching shorts and a little tank. I could wear like brown cowboy boots with this and just make it super simple. We need to try all this on, obviously. I still have not tried all this on. Is it giving me anxiety? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, I actually got this because I thought it was really cute. And I was like, if I'm already ordering, I might as well. I got this little tank top. I thought it was something so simple and fun and cute that I could wear. It's like the perfect like little summer tank top. And then I got a few things that I was like, okay, I can mix and match with these depending on how they look. So this is a denim jean. Obviously denim and jean are the same thing. Dress, super simple, but I thought it was cute. I also got, I got a lot of stuff. I'm planning on returning what I don't end up keeping, but I wanted to give myself options because I waited until the very last second that I was like, okay, I really don't have any option but to give myself options. I thought this was a skirt. Did I order a skirt? This is not what I thought it was. Watch that be the thing that I'm obsessed with. I think this is a skirt that I was thinking of. Oh, this is actually very nice quality. It's a little like maxi lace skirt. I think this is very Coachella. It does not have like a stretchy waist. I got a pair of shorts. I've really gone crazy recently on the shopping. Like I need to slow my roll. These little gingham shorts, kind of like a picnic basket. And then I got a skirt version of it. Also, I paid for all this with my own money, unfortunately. It really did hurt to see it come out of my bank account, but I kept being like, no, I'm not gonna keep everything. Just what works. That's how I justified it. I got something very similar as a skirt. I thought that could be so cute. I got this brown, kind of like, I don't want to say leather, suede top, and I thought this would be cute to go with that skirt, the white one. I think that was so cute. Okay, and then I got this matching set that I thought that if I don't like them together, they'll probably look good with something else that I got. So first of all, we have this little denim skirt, and it kind of looks like an apron, matching denim top, and the back is open, which I thought was really cute. Okay, let's try all these on. Am I nervous? Yes, but let's do it. Okay, so this was the one that I was the most excited for. I can't even like really see this. You put on the top of this shirt like it's a necklace. I think this is really cute. I would probably, thankfully I'm going with my friends who are amazing. They'll probably be able to tie it much cuter. I think that's cute. My one annoying thing about this is this neckline is really high up on my neck and it kind of touches the base of my neck, which I find to be a little annoying. I think that, okay. I think the pants are a little big on me. I could always like safety pin it. Even, I feel like this is still a little big because I was hoping I could just kind of like cinch in the apron, but I feel like it needs to be like this much smaller. It's also, there's shorts underneath it, which is nice, but since they're kind of big on me, I feel like I'd chafe a lot and you'll be walking a ton at Coachella. So I don't know, what do we think about this? I'm gonna run and take a photo in my mirror for every single and send this to my friends who have really good fashion sense because I feel like I trust them more than I trust myself. I will say this kind of does look like a dress. I really do like the top, but I'm thinking the pants aren't it, which is why I got other options. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, the skirt is adorable, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm obsessed with it. Imagine the tan line I'm going to get from this top. I don't think I like it. I do like how this top kind of like flares out like this. Gives me a little bit of like shape. I don't know. I also do have the gingham shorts. Okay, these are actually super comfy, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's like Coachella. You know that one clip of Beyonce? She's like, I want it to scream Beyonce. That's how I feel about this. Doesn't scream Beyonce, you know? I mean, I could make it work with the correct styling. I could also just try to find something that I already own, something simple for this top. I really do like this top, and I think that I do want to wear it. I just need to figure out what to wear with the bottoms. I mean, I could totally wear that skirt. I also remembered that I got this skirt. They're different denim tones, which I'm like, maybe I like it, maybe I don't. I do think this skirt is also a little big on me. What is happening? There's like actual full shorts. Oh my gosh, do you guys see this? So my underwear. Okay, embarrassing. Full shorts underneath this. I feel like this would be like chafe central. Yeah, I don't think I could wear this. I think I would be chafing way too much. Wait, why do I kind of like it? I wish that this was actually like low rise because I feel like if you could see the button, now I feel like it's like too long, but I feel like if you could see this button here, it would be cute, you know, like a low rise denim skirt, like two-tone denim. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is the denim dress. I don't think I want to do like multiple days of denim, and I love that denim top. I do think this is cute. Lots of like skin up here. I wish it like kind of snatched me a little bit more here, but I do like this. I do think it's cute. It's very simple. I mean, it'll do. If like worst comes to worst, I could always wear this. Very cute. Options. I just looked in the mirror and I feel like it's not very flattering. Like it just kind of like makes me lose all of my shape right here. I'm like, maybe I could like figure out a way to safety pin it or something to make it, you know? Because I just feel like it doesn't need to be skin tight, but I don't want it to like swallow me whole. I don't know if I think it's cute or if it's just like it shows a lot of this and I kind of like that. If it was a top, can I be honest, you guys? I'm on the verge of like a mental breakdown. Everything looks so stupid. Okay, sorry, I just had to scream. First of all, I cannot stand these pants. These are like really tight on my thighs, but so loose right here, so loose, and you can't adjust them. So I feel like it's weird to walk in. Like it feels uncomfortable having this so tight and this so loose. Like I feel like they're falling. I mean, the top is cute, but it's not like Coachella. The reason I got this is because I saw a girl wear something like this last year and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Not very cute on me. Also, the camel toe from this is insane. Insane. Like it just, no. I think I'll probably end up wearing this. I want to show you guys the full look. Okay, the thing about this is this skirt is really big on me. Like this is like a couple of inches too big on me, and this is not like an adjustable waist, so I'll probably have to like safety pin it or something. But I think it'll probably be an outfit option. I also think I'll be sweating buckets in this top. Very not breathable, but what are you gonna do, you know? I do like this skirt. Do I even like this outfit? Honestly, no, I don't. I feel like I kind of look like I'm in like a medieval movie, but like I'm the prince on the horse in this top, you know? Like a princess movie maybe, like Ella Enchanted and Romeo's coming to get her, you know? I don't really like any of these if I'm being honest. Oh, this one is really see-through and I don't love the way that it like clings to me. Everything else was too loose, this is too tight, but I feel like if I like figure something out to wear underneath it, I could make it work. I do like it. I just don't like how see-through it is. There even is a slip, but like what's the point of having a slip? See, I told you I'm being negative. The sad thing is I think this one, if it wasn't completely see-through, it would have had so much potential, but I'm like, maybe if I find the right undergarments for it. I feel like this top is like very like Marilyn Monroe-esque. Do you know what I mean? Last but not least, this is the top that I just got like casually that I thought would be cute. I think it is cute, like for everyday wear. This skirt, so cute. Everything's been big. This is like not even like, oh, I can just like safety pin it. It needs saving. I think it could be like really cute if it was the right size. But like, do I even have time to get it altered? And do I want to alter Princess Polly? Probably not. So my consensus is I don't like a single thing that I ordered. It would have been so cute. I'm like, do I go to the mall and see? Because they have a Princess Polly now in the mall. Literally, when I'm walking, it's falling down and you can see my underwear. I didn't like any of it. Not working out well for me. Okay, I'm texting one of my friends who has really good style and she's making me feel better. She's making me feel like some of these are manageable and salvageable. Okay, my workday is all finished up. I am sitting down because I have therapy. I feel like I sit at this desk 24/7. Also, somebody asked me about how my laundry situation is going. You guys remember I had like a whole hassle with my laundry. I currently have communal laundry. I still have to pay for it. It's not ideal, but it's better than it was because it actually works and I'm able to use it and I don't have to pay to install a washer and dryer, which is what I thought I was going to have to do. It has been worse and I'm fine with it, but I'm just logging on to my therapy session. Also, I think I kind of mentioned these little earrings. My mom helped me re-pierce or like re-poke my double piercing. I kind of want a third piercing. I kind of want one. I don't know. I've just been seeing a lot of people wearing like little teeny tiny hoops on their second and third piercing. I think it's so cute. I just ordered some and I kind of want some for myself, but I'm like, I don't know. Should I do that? Should I not? A lot of healing process and like, I don't know if I end up doing it. I don't know. I don't think it'll be anytime soon, but I would love to. I think it'd be really cute. Just me waiting for my little therapy session. And then I have a walk with my friend afterwards, which should be really fun. My friend and I went on our walk. It's actually freezing cold outside and I didn't plan accordingly. I'm wearing like a little workout tank top because it's been warm. How cold is it? It's 67 degrees and it's really, really, really windy. So we didn't go on too long of a walk, only 30 minutes, but we were able to catch up and then we walked by Papago Mountains, which are absolutely stunning. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store because I haven't gone grocery shopping in a while. I want flaky sea salt, but they don't have any flaky sea salt. They just have like coarse sea salt. It doesn't even have to be sea salt. It just has to be flaky salt. They don't have it. I feel like I'm getting the weirdest collection of stuff. Like I can't find anything that I'm looking for. I just want to be so honest right now. I feel like I am on the verge of a mental breakdown. I don't know why. Nothing's going wrong. I just feel like I'm in one of those moods and I feel like I could just combust at any second. Like I feel like I could just break down and I don't know why. Like I don't know why I'm in this weird mood, but I am. I didn't really get a lot of stuff. I got 3 bags, obviously. I spent $50, but I didn't get like anything substantial to make food because I have a lot of freezer foods. First of all, I got Splenda or Stevia. It says Splenda and Stevia, so I didn't know which one it was. Anyways, I recently learned how to make, what is it called? Like sorbets in my Ninja Creamy, but I felt like they just needed to be sweeter, like they weren't sweet enough, so I got this. I've honestly never tried Splenda or Stevia, which is shocking. I probably tried it within things. Things are probably flavored within, I just don't notice. I also had this idea to make a blueberry and lemon flavored sorbet. I don't know why I got it in my head. I thought it'd be so good, and they did not have frozen blueberries, which I thought was weird. I also got some bagels. This is the Chompy's brand, which I'm pretty sure is like a bagel place in Arizona. I don't know why I'm just like in a mood right now, and I don't want to be in a mood, but I am. I also got some mini Oreos because I've been craving a like Oreo Blizzard or like McFlurry or Blast, and I was like, okay, I'll get these. And then I got some milk so I can make Ninja Creamies and use that as a mix-ins. I also got some gum. I never chew on gum, but I thought I could start. I kind of been like craving gum. And then I also got these little cuties, these California mandarins, because I got to make a nice little snack. And then last but not least, I got some milk to make my Ninja Creamies. Good morning and happy Tuesday, everybody. I feel better after yesterday. I think I was just having like a moment yesterday. I think that I was kind of having one of those days where I was just like, I feel like I can't do everything. I posted a little TikTok about it because I was just like, in my field, and a lot of people were commenting that they felt the same way, which I don't want to see like misery loves company, because that's not the way that I feel, but it's really validating when you're struggling with something and other people relate to it, feel like they're going through it, like you're not alone in it. And I honestly feel like that is the basis of my entire channel, is that like I feel like the times that I feel the most connected with you guys, and I don't know, I just really enjoy the community aspect, is when I'm kind of opening up about something and everybody's like, me too. It makes me feel less alone when you say that, and it makes me feel less alone when you guys say that. I just kind of felt like, this is inside out, I'm trying to focus on like my health and fitness, but when I focus on my health and fitness, my house is a mess, and I'm trying to invest in new friendships and really trying to forge female friendships. But when I do that, then like my long-standing friendships kind of get, what's it called, like not the amount of attention that they should be having. Like it's just, it feels like there's never enough time in the day to do everything and to put 100% of my energy towards everything. Like I can't give 100% to 100% of things. And I just feel like I was kind of having a moment where I was like, I just feel like I'm failing at everything because I can't do anything well. I feel like I'm like half-assing everything in my life because I am only one person and I don't have the time to do it all. That's how I was feeling, and a lot of you guys said that you felt the same way, which again, I'm sorry that we all feel the same way, but it's validating that it's not just me, and that I just kind of feel like I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like I have to be doing something wrong, but I think that's just life, having lots of things going on. Also, as a side note, I got this top from Amazon. It's like kind of a Skims dupe. I've just, oh my gosh, why have I been sneezing so much in this video? You know, like when it like tickles your nose? You know, like when your nose feels spicy when you're about to sneeze? That's how I felt, and it was just there. Anyways, this came in a 3-pack of a white, a black, and then this brown color. It feels like Lululemon leggings. Like I keep touching my shirt like this, which feels like, looks weird that I keep doing this, but it's so incredibly soft, and I also feel like it's really flattering. So I really like this, and I'm excited to wear the other colors. I've been trying to kind of stock up my wardrobe a little bit, anticipating that I know I'm going to be going to the office soon, so I can just kind of have a good capsule wardrobe of like basic tops that I can pair with a pair of trousers and not think too much about it and just kind of head out the door. That's kind of been my goal, and I really like this top. Underneath it, I'm wearing my cakes, which are like little like nipple covers, and you can't even see them. It's so nice. So I really love this top, and I'm kind of cold for whatever reason, so I'm wearing this cardigan from Abercrombie. And then I think I mentioned this, my double piercing, but I ordered small little like hoops or like cuffs that you can put in your ears, that they don't have like the pokey thing in the back, because I've been really struggling sleeping with these earrings in because I've been trying to keep them in. I took them out for a second and then I felt like it was like already closing again. I was like, no, 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 no. I put these in and I just struggle sleeping when there's like a needle essentially just poking the back of my ear. So I got these little cuffs that I can put on it and they won't be like poking into my ear. So I'm excited to try those out. Wait, is today Wednesday, not Tuesday? I have no idea what day it is. This week is actually flying by and it's kind of making me stressed. Today is a really big day for work. It's like an important day that we have things happening, so I've been kind of just in the motion of doing that. And then today I actually scheduled a 4:30 Pilates class. This is my first time doing that. Usually what am I looking for? Usually I schedule them for like 5:30 or 6:30 or 7:30, but I started work at 8 so I could finish at 4 so I can go to that Pilates class and then have time to go on a walk afterwards. Half my therapy session was me talking to my therapist about how I'm obsessed with walking and how it's all I think about and I base my entire day around it. And I was like, is this concerning? And we have still not figured out if it's concerning or not. We will find out. It's a thought that it could be concerning. It's not taking over my life yet, but I do see that it could possibly get there. I really want like a little clip to put right here so I can make like a high kind of ponytail, because I feel like that would be cute, but I can't find like a little clip. Like, wouldn't that be adorable? But next week I have my work trip. The week after that, Coachella. Obviously, you guys saw my Coachella try-on. Still don't know exactly what I'm wearing. Also, yesterday was April Fool's Day and I pranked my friend really well. I wasn't planning on it, but I ended up doing it and I like thought it was hilarious. I sent her a text and I told her that I got back together with somebody. She literally went through our old messages, found screenshots of me saying that I would never get back together with this person, and she's like, I'm just saying, you said this. And it was actually really funny. And then I was like, hi, Waffles. I thought it was so funny. I think I caused her to panic a little bit, but that's okay. We've all been there. I appreciate her honesty though. It's a real friend right there. Anyways, we're just gonna get to work for the day. I feel like I've been having so much on my mind recently that I have so much I want to chat to you guys about. But of course we have our priorities, which is our job. I'm finishing up my work day. My work day is almost over. I have my Alex Earl light because the lighting here, I feel like it's so bad, but this thing is like blinding me. I'm gonna like, if I angle it upwards. Anyways, I've been getting a lot of really positive feedback at my work recently about my work ethic and just how I'm like adapting to the team and just like being like a good team player on the team, which has been, it means so much to me. But one thing that I've noticed is that I have received this compliment from almost every single employer I've ever had. I've worked for 3 companies now. They've all told me that I'm bubbly, and they've all said that in a really positive way of like that I'm a great culture fit because I'm bubbly. So I don't know why, I thought that just kind of like stood out to me. So just life hack, be bubbly. I swear, it's the Prozac that makes me so bubbly. It's the Prozac. I had an idea today at work that I genuinely think is such a great idea, and I told it to my boss and she was like, an amazing idea. Like, that's incredible. She's like, CC my boss and on the email so she knows that you came up with it, which number 1, I appreciate. Number 2, it also got me thinking, my last job, I tried so hard to be creative, come up with ideas, things like that, and I just couldn't. Every single day I was like, I don't understand, like usually I'm a really creative person, like why am I not coming up with anything that's original or smart, or I don't even know. I was just like, why do I feel so creatively drained in this job? And I feel like it really comes to show that when you have the right culture in place, your employees do so much better. They're more creative, they work better together, they come up with better ideas, things are more efficient, they run smoother. Like, at the end of the day, a company really just is a bunch of people. Like, that's what it is. It's a bunch of people making decisions and doing things. It's one giant group project. It's like you're in school again and it's a group project, but there's just a lot of people in on it. That is the biggest realization that I have come to in my 20s, is that working corporate is just a group project. But I just am so happy that I kind of have that like creative spark back, because I honestly missed it. I keep trying to do my hair and it keeps being bumpy. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time, and if it's still bumpy, then it just wants to be bumpy. It just is what it is, and it will be what it will be. Oh my god, it's not bumpy. It's a little bumpy, but it's not that bumpy. Anyways, I just feel really good. I hope that this idea that I have pans out because I think it could be really cool. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I have an idea, like first it's like a small little idea, and then it like grows and it grows, and I keep like building on it, and then it becomes this like huge thing that's like really flushed out. And I was like, this it's so fun to be creative again and just like have these juices flowing. Like if you are a creative person, you know that thought of like when you come up with an idea, how it just keeps building and building and building. Your brain is just like making it better and better and better. And it's like, oh my god, how did my brain come up with this? How did my brain do this? That's exactly how I feel right now, and I love that feeling. Anyways, I'm gonna eat some little cutie mandarins before my workout class, get changed for my workout attire. My favorite instructor is actually teaching this class. I need to make sure it's at the right location. She does a different time block now, so my usual ones doesn't fit into her, but now that I'm trying to start work earlier so I can finish earlier, I can go to her class. Wait a minute, what? That's so funny. My favorite instructor who is supposed to be teaching this class, she's not teaching this class. My other favorite instructor subbed for her, took over her class. That's so funny. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dang it. I'm confused. My favorite instructor, I thought I signed up for her class. She's teaching at a different location. My other favorite instructor is teaching the class that I signed up for, but I don't think I signed up for this girl. I signed up for the other girl. I'm not complaining because either way, it's still a win-win, but like, how did that happen? How is she teaching this class and the other girl's not? I'm confused.
What I'm gonna have you do is lift it off of the chest, and we hold it with one more inch in here for crown of the head, all the way stretch, all the way in, inhale, release. So think about keeping yourself to hold that carriage as close as you have the option to grab that. If you don't want to use the weight, small moves, major changes. Side, bringing it right back up. Feels whatever feels good. And then if you switched out you're keeping the bottom hip nice and lifted out of 2. Pause 1, hold, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Take the bounce out of it, right? Try your machine. Again, you can bring the weights with you if you want to add the upper body. We got 3, 2, come down.
Back home from my walk, it was freezing cold. It got randomly really cold here today and yesterday. So let's do a little unboxing. Hello. I pulled the thingy it told me to pull. Whatever. Yay! I love Avery Kroll on TikTok, and I screenshotted this photo, and I love this look. I don't want that one, but I love this. And so considering getting more piercings, but I got some earrings and I'm so excited. Ooh, so basically what I just showed you was the look I'm going for. I got these chunky hoops, so cute. I'm not wearing them. I usually have like a pair of like thin hoops that I like, but I wanted like a chunky pair, but not like too big of a chunky pair, you know? I got 3 options. Because I want to start like switching out my jewelry. I feel like I wear the same stuff all the time, which there's nothing wrong with that, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I also got, I'm probably gonna return these. I got this option because I also liked the look of doing like chunky earrings. So I got 3 chunkies to see how they would look. And I was talking about these ones and the next ones I'm gonna show you, how they don't have the backs, which I'm really excited for. I just think like a full stack of chunky gold earrings is like chic, you know? People are like, no, I don't know. Oh, this is like cool packaging. So I got these. So they come with 2 different sizes of gold, and then these ones have diamonds on them. These are the ones that I'm really excited for. I think these are gonna be so stinking cute. Those are all the earrings. This is like so cool the way that they, oh my gosh, I love this. Like, I'm gonna use this for traveling. So fun. Okay, that's my earring haul. And then it looks like I got one other thing. I'm about to make my Ninja Creamy. Last night when I was having my like manic episode, not manic episode, that's dramatic of me to say. I made my Ninja Creamies. I was like on the verge of a mental breakdown. I got more socks. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I lose my socks all the time. Like, I don't know where they disappear to. Where did these all go? And so this is my favorite brand of socks, if they're like ankle socks, not like the higher socks. So I like these because they have like extra padding in the back of the ankle. I also got a white pack of them because I don't own any white socks. I only own black socks. I own white socks like this, but not ankle white socks. So these are my favorite socks. They just have like a little extra padding in the heel, which I really, really, really like because I am very prone to blisters. Like there was a point in time where like the back of my foot was like literally falling off because I was having so many blisters from my shoes. Anyways, I think we're gonna make the Ninja Creamy and then put in the Oreos. I've been thinking about it literally all day. This is just vanilla protein powder, milk, and then a little bit of vanilla pudding mix. So let's mix her up. I always say this, but I'm not going to force you guys to listen to it because it's like, if they can make it quieter, I would love that. Even though it really wouldn't benefit me because I already have one and I'm not going to buy a new one just because it's quieter. I'm so excited for my earrings. I want to put them in while my Ninja Creamy is going. While the creamy is creamying, we're going to earrings. What the heck? Oh my gosh. No, oops, I meant to do this one. Let's see how this will look. You can probably hear the creamy going crazy in the background. So I guess I am making you listen to it. These are not very pokey, so I'm really struggling to get them to like go through my ear, which is weird. Hello? What the heck? I feel like my Ninja Creamy does not do mix-ins well. I did the mix-in setting twice and there's still just chunks of Oreos. So I don't really understand either what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to crumble them more. I don't know. I got little ones for this exact reason. Happy Thursday. I'm going to a work event, so I need to get ready soon. But I did put in the big chunky earrings and then I have like the little diamond ones. These are so nice to sleep on. I so much prefer them to like a regular stud that's like stabbing the back of my ear. I am going to get ready for my work event soon, but I was like, oh, I ordered these perfumes. My friend always smells so good, and I asked her what perfume she wears and she said it was this brand, and this is like a dupe brand, if you know what I mean, and they were on a really good sale. So her and I both ordered a ton more. Where are my scissors? We'll use these ones. Oh no, this is not the brand. This is not, no. This is PR. It was supposed to be delivered and it wasn't. Aromatica rosemary scalp scalding shampoo and a facial scrub. Okay, thank you so much. But also I'm like, where did that perfume go? Because it said it was delivered. Hello? And I was excited to wear it today. They sent me a million emails. Why can I not find? I think I unsubscribed because they sent me so many emails. I'm like a brand called like Oakcha. It said it was delivered. If this was like stolen or not delivered to the right place, it said it was delivered March 31st. I thought it was just in my mailbox. Did I ship this to the wrong address? 5-second later update. I think it's this box. I don't know what I was doing. Like I brought this box in and I just never opened it up. It was just sitting right there. This is it. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking, but I got 3 perfumes. These are all like dupe perfumes. So the first one is, well, okay, I'm pretty sure this one is supposed to be a dupe for YSL Black Opium, which is my favorite perfume. Yeah, Midnight Nymph. But the issue with that is I had that perfume, I used it all up, and it's expensive. So I was like, if I know I like the smell, yeah, that smells exactly like it. That smells so good. I'll link these down below. They were having like a really good sale. This one I think is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. Sven. I hear everybody talking about Baccarat Rouge. And then this is the one that my friend wore. It's not a dupe for anything. This is called That Girl Viral Vanilla. It kind of, to me, smells like the marshmallows from Lucky Charms, or at least it smells like that on her. You know, everybody's like body like takes perfume differently, but she gets so many compliments whenever she wears this. Like she walked in my car, I was like, oh, you smell so good. We like went out somewhere, like we went to a baseball game, so many people complimented how good she smelled, so that's what really convinced me to get this. Also, this is nice packaging. I thought it would be like cheaper. It does not smell like Lucky Charms on me. It smells a little spicier. Yeah. I wanted to get some new perfumes because I ran out of my everyday perfume, so I was like, oh, perfect, a cheaper version of the same perfume. I wonder, like, do I just not like the smell of Baccarat Rouge? Everybody loves this stuff. Something about it to me, but I don't know if it's because I just ate an orange, so my fingers kind of smell citrusy. I'm going to quickly get ready for my trade show that I have going on today. The dress code is just business casual. I don't have like anything special that I need to wear. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to wear. I just got this belt recently. I think I showed it in my last vlog. It's from Amazon. It came in a 2-pack of this like chocolate brown and then a black one. I think it's so chic. I don't know if you guys have been on TikTok and seeing all the videos that people think is chic. I think like a belt is chic. I also think like a crisp white top is chic. This is the same top that I wore yesterday but in white. I usually don't do my hair in this like half up half down type of thing just because I don't have a lot of like hair around my hairline, and so I'm trying to find a way of like making it work. I feel like I don't know if I like my ears out like this, but then I feel like if I kind of cover them, it looks like it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look chic. So trying to figure it out. One of my like goals for the year, goals very loosely, but some things that I just wanted to do this year, one of them was just find different ways to style my hair because I always style it the same way. So I was like, okay, I want to try to switch it up. So I have these front pieces down. I kind of took my round brush and just like blew them out a little bit just so they're kind of more like, you know. This is from Amazon. These are from Abercrombie, and then I have pretty much like most of my outfit is from Amazon. I have my chunky earrings, my little cuffs, and then I'm gonna put on my bracelets and my gold watch band, also from Amazon. Sponsored by Amazon, guys. Sponsored but not sponsored. All from Amazon, but not sponsored by Amazon. Like, how can we get another Amazon sponsorship going? They're like, no, you already use our stuff for free. Why would we pay you? These are my favorite little bracelets. I think like gold jewelry is so chic. I am definitely a gold girl, but I've been seeing a lot of people do mixed metals, and I think that's also really cute. I don't think I own a single thing that's silver, so we're not mixing metals because I don't have that opportunity, but I do. I think I'm recently like into the mixed metals. I'm gonna just try to live with this hair. I feel like I'll be messing with it a ton just because I'm trying to get used to it. One of my favorite little things is this from Day. It's their cactus fruit 3-in-1 styling wand. This is just so nice to kind of like get those little pieces of hair, but you don't want to put like a ton of product on. There's like little flyaways. Also another really great alternative if you don't want to buy this, since I already have it, obviously I'm using it, but if you have any brow gel or clear mascara, you can do very similar things with that. Just kind of like tame those little baby hairs, okay. And then I think I'm going to use this Trader Joe's hair oil that my friend got me, just the teeniest bit, like pea-size amount, just kind of on my ends a little bit. She said that she uses this on her hair when it's wet. I recently have been using the Moroccan oil hair like leave-in conditioner on my wet hair, and I've really been liking that. That stuff smells really good. What do we think? I kind of feel like I look like a tourist, like a tour guide maybe, or like I live in the safari. Every time I wear like this color of pants, I'm like, good day, mate. You know what I'm talking about? Like in movie shows, like they have like safari tours and they wear like all like this like tan color. I don't know, but it's also a little chilly, so I'm considering wearing a blazer. I only own one blazer. Actually, I own two. This was not the blazer I had in mind, but let's see if it'll look good. Because I have the brown belt. I have a black one in mind. I don't think this looks bad. Actually, maybe it does. I can't tell if I like it or not. I could also wear a cardigan. That's also an option. It's just weird that it's like getting cold again because it was warm before. I'm trying to find my other blazer. I don't know where it is. Oh! I just knocked stuff over. Ugh. I really need to like just pick up everything. Even though I did in fact pick up everything earlier this week. I really love this belt. I keep staring at it. I think it's so cute. I love this. This is so funny, but my friend posted something on her story and I was like, I have that same belt. And she's also the same friend that I'm wearing like the perfume from, and I think I maybe have mentioned this before, but like we always wear the same outfit unintentionally. Like we constantly twin and wear the exact same outfit, and people always like make comments about it like, oh my god, you guys plan to twin? And we're like, no, we just like, number one, we have very similar styles, so we just end up buying the same things. Like I didn't know she had this belt. I didn't know. We order all the same things and we have no idea the other person is ordering it. Or if I really like something, I'll send it to her and be like, oh my god, you have to get this, I love this. She did the same thing with like a couple of shirts that she really liked. We influence each other. That's true friendship right there. But anyways, my friend had that belt and I was like, I literally just ordered that. We can never escape the twinning allegations. Okay, this is our other option. It really looks almost like trench coat vibes. Like this one's more of like a safer bet. What do we think? Hopefully I can just take this off and just wear it when I'm cold, but not like wear it in the trade show, because I don't know. Hopefully like it'll be good air conditioning or heat in there, not freezing cold. But yeah, this is it. Also, the place that we're going to is at like a church, weirdly enough. Like I don't know why they chose that venue, but they did. So I wanted to make sure that I was wearing something like modest enough, right? Like even though it's not like a church service or anything like that, since I'm inside of a church, I wanted to have like a high neckline, my shoulders covered, my pants fully, you know, all of that. It was like very intentional that I wanted to, because I was going to wear like a top that kind of like went like this, but I was like, I don't know, since we're in a church, better safe than sorry. This is the outfit. I need to get better at linking stuff. I go through phases where I'm really good at linking stuff in the description of my videos, and then I go through phases where I'm not. So everyone hold me accountable to link this stuff. If you're interested, I really highly recommend getting this top set. It's like a three pack, like I said. I recommend it heavily. Also, we are getting lunch on a company card. They said we could, so free food just tastes better. I also need to go to Walgreens because I ordered some printable stuff for the trade show there on my company card, and I just need to pick it up on my way. Good morning and happy Friday, everybody. So much to catch you guys up on. Yesterday was obviously a really long day because I had my work trade show thing that I went to, my little work event. We were exhibiting at a trade show. I was there, I think it ended at like 6:30-ish, so I got home around 7-ish, and then I went to the gym because I was like, okay, I need to just like walk. Like I need to like clear my mind. I so much prefer walking outside rather than on a treadmill because I get really bored. But it was sundown, so I was like, okay, we need to make this work, and I'm gonna have to start doing this a lot more frequently when it's gonna get hotter outside, so we just need to make it work. I also painted my nails this pretty color. I usually go for either like a red or like, I don't know, like a more neutral, like a white or a baby pink or something like that. This is Liqueur, the brand Liqueur by, oh wait, this is from London Town. I got this in my FabFit Fun box. This is in Electric Flamingo. I really like this. I feel like this is like super fun for spring. So I do love this. And I just like have it right here because I was painting my nails last night. I'm actually going to put on a little bit of nail oil. This is from Kukio. I always have this just sitting here and I never use it, so I need to start. At my trade show that I was exhibiting at yesterday, I saw 2 of my old colleagues from my last company, and it was really funny because I was like at the booth basically, like I was exhibiting for my company, and they were attending, so they were walking around looking at booths, and they just like stood in front of my booth for like 5 minutes trying to figure out if it was me or not. Like they were just kind of like staring at me, and like 3 of them were just like talking, like it was clear like they were trying to figure it out for me, and I like waved hi to them, and they walked over and they're like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I work here for this company. And they were like, since when? And I was like, since I left like your company. They're like, I thought you worked for XYZ company, who is their biggest competitor. And I was like, no, not me. So it was kind of funny. It was a little awkward in all honesty. None of them were people that I had any problems with. I did like them. They were all very kind to me when I was there, so I had no issues, but it was just kind of like awkward, like, hello, how are you? Like, it is in fact me. So kind of how this all happens, I think I've mentioned this in the past, but I work for a company that puts on trade shows, and I work on one specific trade show, and the trade show that I put on, my old company attends that trade show. That's actually kind of not how I got the job. Like I got the job because I had like qualifications and everything, but it definitely helped me in my interview process because I was like, oh, I work for a company that goes to your trade show. I know a little bit about it. Like I know why they attend, what they get out of it, what they're looking for. And so I kind of had like background knowledge of attendee perspective, so I think that kind of helped me in my interview process of it all. I didn't actually mention that until my very like final round interview, which was like more of like a vibe check rather than an actual interview. I don't know, I don't think that's what helped me get the job, but anyways, I think it did maybe push me over the edge. But yeah, so they attend the trade show, so like I can never escape. But again, the people that I saw were very nice, very kind. It was a little awkward, I will admit, but it's all good. It's all good. Also, a couple updates. This perfume, the one that I wore yesterday, smells incredible. It lasts for so long. All day I could smell it on me, and it smelled amazing. All day I was like, oh my god, I'm in like such a good mood because I feel like I smell so good. So I love this stuff. I told my friend that I wore it today, and she's like, I literally got 3 compliments today because I wore the exact same one. So nobody complimented me on it, but I was smelling it the entire time, and I was like, I smell so good. Oh, I love it. It's really, really good. Highly recommend it. Again, I'll link it down below. I'll try to link this nail polish down below for you guys too. Today I'm actually going to a concert. I was invited to a concert and I've never heard this artist before. One time, a year or two ago, I went on a date with a guy to a concert. Neither of us knew the artist, and it was actually so fun. It was such a cool experience to go to a concert not knowing any of the songs. I never thought that I would like that, but it was really cool. And so I'm bringing one of my friends with me. Girl, not a boy, it's not a date, but I'm excited for that tonight. And then this weekend, I'm pretty much just going to be prepping because on Monday, I go to the trade show that I'm working on. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I've never worked on something that like ends. Like I've always worked on bigger projects at work, school, whatever. But once this trade show is over, like you just move on to the next thing. It's over. Like you don't work on it ever again. I've never worked on something that's like you build so much up and then it's over, done. Okay, on to the next thing. Like usually like it's still, you'll work on something, maybe you'll launch the campaign, but there's still like, you're optimizing, you're doing more, you're building on it. I've never worked on something that's just like one and done. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know how it's gonna go. I called my boss today and asked her a bunch of questions. I was like, can I wear leggings on the plane there or do I need to wear trousers? Should I bring a reusable water bottle? Should I check my bag? Should I not? Like I was like asking her all these like little teeny tiny like overthinking questions, and I love my boss because her and I have the exact same brain. I value her opinion so much, and like the way that she functions, it's really cool for me to have a manager who I look up to as a role model in a professional setting and as like a person as well. So I feel really fortunate. I just feel like every day I'm like, oh, I just feel so lucky to have this job. And I know that I didn't have this experience before. And I know that not everyone has this experience. So it's just something that I like hold very close to my heart and something that I hold very near and dear to me. I'm drinking a little bit of an energy drink because I am lagging today. So there's something that I have been thinking about a lot recently, and it's kind of about like how in your 20s your friendships evolve. And so I kind of had this, I don't want to say like realization, but I think that friendships that I had earlier, like you become friends with people for many different reasons, because of proximity, because you have things in common, a full list of reasons why you become friends with people. And I think that one thing that I'm noticing in my 20s now is a lot of my friendships are evolving and changing. So people that I became friends with when I was in college or when I was younger, because I had so much in common with them, we're now kind of on different paths and we don't have as much in common. We may not be as compatible, and you obviously don't want to like drop a friend because like you don't have as much in common, but it changes the dynamic of a friendship, and it kind of changes like how you view the friendship, how you function in the friendship, things that you do together, things that you don't do together, things you tell them, things you don't tell them, maybe how close you are, maybe you're closer, maybe you're less close. I think that I've really been noticing a lot recently that friendships in my 20s are changing a lot. Whether I'm getting closer or not as close to people, it's just the dynamic of friendships is really evolving and changing. Like I have some friends who are getting engaged. I have some friends who are getting out of really long-term relationships. I have friends who are still in their long-term relationships or still single. I feel like we're all changing as people, and sometimes you change in different directions than the friends that you're around. And I think that recently it's become like very, I don't want to say like apparent to me, but I think it's something that I've been very strongly noticing in the past couple of months about my friendships. And I think it's been something that I've been struggling to deal with, because I think that when you're close with certain people, you kind of expect like, oh, we'll be this close for the rest of my life. And it's not always like that. Like sometimes your friendships have seasons, and again, you're not going to drop your friends, not be friends with them because things in your life or their life are changing. It just, I don't know, it changes the friendship dynamic, and I feel like a lot of my friendship dynamics are changing, and it's something that I'm like struggling a little bit to cope with, because I love to change my apartment decor, but that's not the only change I can manage in my life. That's the only change I tolerate. Every else kind of change, I'm like, no. Like, let's keep things the way they are. So I feel like I've been having a hard time, if I'm being honest, but I've been trying to manage it. So we'll see how it all goes, I guess. I don't know. I feel very fortunate that even though my friendships are changing, I'm still friends with people. You know what? I'm like, I think sometimes too, like when you change so much, like you can lose friendships, and it's still important for me to maintain friendships even though they're changing, but just I have to like mentally shift my mindset of like, okay, maybe this friendship is a friendship where we do different things together, or we talk about different things, or we don't spend as much time together, or we spend more time together. I just feel like I have to like mentally kind of shift my view of certain friendships as everyone's changing to best fit what me and that person need at the time, and what best fit our personalities in our lives. Does that make any sense? I just feel like it's been a really weird process and like learning curve for me that like everyone is growing up and changing and evolving in all different directions. Some people are really focused on their career, some people are traveling, some people moved back in with their parents, some people are moving to different states, some people are getting married. Like it's just everyone's all over the place, and I'm really happy for all my friends and, you know, going on like the journeys of their lives where their lives best fit them, you know? I don't know. I think I just am trying to be as supportive for my friends as possible in whatever way they need from me. You know, I don't know. It's just been something I've been like mentally struggling with quite a bit recently. I think that I'm kind of starting to get a better grasp and hold on it. I hope. Fingers crossed. We'll see. But I really love this nail color. I haven't painted my nails since, this is the way that I just completely went on a new topic. I haven't painted my nails in so long, and I forgot like how, like I was typing on my computer today, like, and I was like, oh, hot pink typing on my computer is like, I feel so chic. So not that hot pink is chic. I mean, hot pink can be chic, but you know what I'm saying. I was like, oh, I feel so cute. I feel so cute. Having my nails done and looking good makes me feel so put together. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. But anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Finished up the workday, went on a little walk. It is very windy outside. I also got a PR package. I feel bad because this is refrigerated stuff and thankfully it didn't all melt, but this was supposed to be refrigerated and I let it sit outside all day. But they're from, I think the brand Chow, and they're these little like Greek yogurt bars. I tried this one. They're good. I'm not the biggest Greek yogurt fan, but I actually did like these. They have like strawberry ones. Oh, they have like minis and bigger ones. Zero sugar Greek yogurt. This is just a vanilla one. This is a Greek yogurt, like a strawberry banana, and this one is like a salted caramel. Good. I liked it. I also ordered this, and some of you guys are going to actually hate me for this. I ordered more of the little things that I hang to my ceiling to get my overhead shots. Somebody DM'd me yesterday or like a couple days ago, and they're like, I don't like watching your videos anymore because of the overhead shots. And I was like, really? I didn't realize that these overhead shots were so controversial. Some people love them, some people hate them. But I really do, I like them. So I got some more because I was like, it'd be so cool to do them in my kitchen, like while I'm cooking or something. So they're just like little phone holders that I attached to my ceiling. However, one of them did fall from my bathroom. So, I mean, like, it makes sense. It's right next to an air vent. I also shower in there, like, you know, the humidity. The one in my bedroom didn't fall, but I don't use that one nearly as much. So, I don't know. It fell in my sleep. I woke up in the morning and I was like, oh. Hello. I also got this package from Sunday. I thought this box was the cutest thing I've ever seen. This is so cute. Oh, there's like little scalloping on it. This is adorable. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's whipped shower foams. Body care can feel like such a short Sunday body. Hold my cocktail. Perhaps the time you met are. Oh my god, this is so cool. So this is the Sunday birthday cake whipped shower foam. They have a juicy pear, a strawberries and cream, and a coconut cream. Ooh, that smells delicious. And then it's like a little, like, look at how cute that is. It smells delicious. I am so excited to try these out. Thank you so much. The packaging on these, insane. Adorable. No, wait. Oh, these are at Target. I'm so excited to try these. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take these out of the box. I'm really excited to try these. I also want to set up my phone thing, but my phone is almost dying and I have that concert tonight, so I'm currently charging it because if I don't do it now.
No regrets.